the privilege of visiting India, and in particular 3 major cities, Delhi, Ahmedabad and Mumbai. The purpose of the visit was really to engage with academics, specifically academics in the Indian Institute of Technology, as well as some of the architectural and design schools. And there's no question that the interactions were remarkably positive, and I have returned very impressed by what I've seen in terms of the resources required to deliver world-class education and quality research. One of the other things that I think was very interesting in India, we know it's an enormous economy, we know it's growing rapidly, we know it's a country with a lot of people. What was intriguing to me is this incredible coexistence of the formal and the informal economy. The formal economy is very much like the formal economy anywhere on the planet, and very much like the formal economy that we would find in South Africa, and it works very effectively. But in parallel to that is this remarkable informal economy. Now, we can think of fairly good examples of the informal economy in South Africa, but let me tell you, nothing is quite as entrepreneurial, quite as magnificent, and quite as developed as the informal economy in India. I believe that there's an incredible lesson to be learned from looking at that informal economy, understanding the relationship between formality and informality, and appreciating how these two can actually coexist. Let me tell you, it's quite challenging to operate in that kind of environment if you're not used to it, but in a way that makes one think about some of the entrepreneurial activities in our economy. How many of us get upset and excited by taxi drivers? But remember, these are people who've chosen to be involved in the economy, getting people to work, so that in many of our companies, in our industries, people get there on time, they help that company run, and they make us part of the formal economy. But what a lot to be learned.